Hello and welcome to CSNMK here, your somewhat lonely VTuber. Hi, hello, and how are you doing? Now then, this is my house, and I'm tired. So, there's going to be no Japanese practice. I'm just going straight into the game. Also, I said, the last 2 nights, I've had 6 hours sleep, which is the best I've had in a month, because for the doctor, I had to write out like a sleep diary, and it basically goes, no sleep, 2.5 hours sleep, 3.5 hours sleep, no sleep, 2 hours sleep, 3 hours sleep, no sleep. It sort of goes in that cycle of none, 2.5, 3.5, nothing. And then for the last 2 nights, I said, I crashed on, that's it, I'm so sorry about Tuesday. I just crashed on Tuesday. Literally, I was ready for stream. I had the tea was brewing, so the tea alarm goes off. Hey, Ponty! Well, as you're here, while I'm rambling away, let's get over to the game and fire it up. Yeah, I missed Tuesday because I fell asleep. And it was a close run thing. I hope you're doing well, Ponty. Sorry, it's a shame because our time zones do well. You align my time zone nicely. I don't align with your time zone nicely. So I've been up late every night because I haven't been sleeping. That's why I've been hanging out with you and Maple and Crimmy at night. How did you find Mixtape anyway? Because, everybody's been slating it, but I didn't think it was that bad for a 15 quid game. It's a bit expensive, but I thought it was alright narratively. We'll turn this up so I can hear Sly. Yeah, I said I was getting a bit motion sick on Sunday when I played this last time, and I just realised, earlier today that I've left the PlayStation. It's a PS2 Slim, notorious for overheating. It's just been running for the last 4 days. Quietly. So I hope it's okay. I hope you're doing well as well, but yeah. I just literally, on Tuesday, I hadn't had any sleep the night before, but yeah. I've been keeping you awake. No, you haven't been keeping me up. I've just had awful insomnia for the last month. And I said I had to do a sleep diary for the doctor, and every day it's no sleep, 2.5, 3.5, no sleep, in sort of that 3-day cycle. And Tuesday I just crashed. I said I had the kettle was boiled, the tea was being made, so the tea alarm goes off at 5:05. So I'd got up, I'd made the tea. I hadn't put the announcement out, so between 5:05. Oh no, we're done here, so I just need to go. I think just hit the safe. I'm gonna leave. I'm not sure if I've done this one or not, so we're quickly gonna just leave. Yeah, we've done the safe, so let's see. Hold on a minute. Ooh, we're missing something. So we're gonna go back over here and get the missing bottles. But yeah. So I said I woke up later. I was like, I had a bunch of messages because it's meant to be a collab. It's like, whoopsie. Right then, so we are looking for what we're looking. Oh, we're not even looking. It's just the safe. So keep your peepers peeled. I'm so glad I got the thing that stops me from drowning, because that would have been embarrassing. This is the problem with not playing the game for a couple of days. As soon as it starts up again, I can't quite remember how it works. Oh, we're going this way, are we? But yeah, I hope you are doing okie dokie. Because oh, hello, Bonk Spider. I presume most people here are East Coast-ish, so it's sort of midday for you. I don't know. God damn, every time in the bloody pond. Obviously, I was in Kiska stream before this. They're northeast, and it's sensible weather again. Although England decided we're having one of our annual sunny weeks. Although I think we're through the worst of it. It was up to 85 F earlier, which is 29 Celsius. But now it's going back to, it seems to be dropping. And a surprise to nobody, because as I said, I subscribe to the classic. I mean, he's not autistic, but there are signs. Is obviously I have a weather probe outside to basically, so I know. Swear to God, this raccoon. So I know whether I should open the windows or not. Because if it's hotter inside, I open the windows. If it's hotter outside, we leave the windows closed. Now, where are we going? That does look like a place I'd like to be. We've got to go the long way around, have we? No? A bloody long way around. We'll get there in the end. That's it. Oh, we're not even sliding. Now, this is where the big mean monster is, isn't it? Ha. It's always great to see you in chat. Yeah, I said, what did you think of Mixtape in the end? I did say bits of it. I said, I'm really bad because most streamers I don't actually watch. I'm normally listening. So like, I was watching bits of it, but mostly I was just sort of listening. So I remember, especially you had the bit down by the river. Because I'm a bit confused by mixtape because I said everybody's slating mixtape as being an industry plant. I don't think it's that bad. Like I get why people don't annoy it because it's more of a not a visual novel, but it's more of a well, it's halfway to being a visual novel. But considering I'm playing my way through Clanad, I can't complain too much. Now then, we've learnt our lesson here. Wait for it. Actually, we're not even waiting, we're just going. The amount of time I spent on this last time trying to work out how to get round here. I didn't realise, I forgot it's a 3D platformer. Okay, now again, we're looking out for the... That actually made a good stream for you. Yeah, I mean, I get some of the criticism saying it's an industry plant and the fact that they've got all these song licenses you normally can't get. And it is not that interactive, but I don't think it's awful. Oh, crumbs, now we're in trouble. Oh, they've noticed me. It's fine. Oh, they've also noticed me. Being stealthy wasn't really for me anyway. Well, I had the, yeah, that's fine. This is fine. Because you've been off stream for a little bit now, haven't you? How did your sort of your fight? Was it 5 or 7 days you were streaming in a row? How did that work out in the end? There it is. Right, what's the code? What do we get?
Press the circle to enter the vault code. If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, then the combination has got to be 588.
Yeah, I don't do my math right. I failed my A-level math and I scraped it in uni. There was part of the chemistry, the first module was maths. I scraped the 44. It's the worst score I got in my entire academic at uni was that first test on maths. What have we got today? Spun the wheel. Oh, I haven't even added the cuppa to the counter. Because I have one.
Modern entry. Bruce O'Coop's computer hacking technique.
Oh, well, we're replacing you.
Data on this page.
Not Murray. I've forgotten your name.
To tap the duty roster in each hideout and project guard information into your binocucom.
One day I'll remember what this little guy's name is. Not today, though. I just remember Murray, and Murray wasn't even the one that I see all the time. Anyway, now we can get out of here. Carefully. Which is not a name I understand. Hopefully we can just walk out of here. Neat. I didn't make it. I had insomnia. I had to stop that weekend. But I did stream Tuesday. I'll stream tonight. In the nicest way possible, I hope not to be there, because it'll mean I'm sleeping properly. However, I might well be there. It's also, my sleeping schedule's a little bit messed up. So I woke up at 3:30 this morning. Where are we? I don't think I need to be here. I think... Oh, this is just the main level. Well, let's do a bit more of the main level. There's nothing to get here, but... Oh, we've got to find them, haven't we? Okay. No, I might be there. So last night I fell asleep at 8 and woke up at 3, and the night before... Well, I fell asleep at like 5 and I woke up at midnight. So that night, I went out to the duck pond after because I went for a walk. This is one of the things the doctors told me I'm supposed to do. I'm meant to take a walk when I wake up in the morning and walk in the evening before bed. So I walked down to the duck pond. It's very sad there are no ducks there. However, God damn, I didn't deserve to die there. I got to go see the ducks. What are you streaming tonight anyway? Just in case I do make it. Not the ducks, sorry. So at night, because it's like midnight, or I think it's like 1 in the morning or whatever, I got to go see the waterfalls, and the waterfalls were very peaceful. It was like nice to listen to the waterfalls when there was no other traffic noise. Okay. I see. I meant to just drop... Oh, we're slowly sliding. Oops, I missed. It's fine. It's a perfectly good bonking. You got Dead at Disco. What is Dead at Disco? Because I feel I also see your Blue Sky post as well, but I forget. It's really, I said, this is the classic. My steak is too juicy, my lobster too buttery. I have too many streamer friends, and sometimes I lose track of who's playing what. Also, like next week is a bit of chaos because we've been here. It's my birthday on Tuesday, so we're digging out the Mega Drive and playing Sonic. It's Tara Mouse's birthday on Wednesday, and they're definitely playing a game that I forgot, and then it's Kiska's 2.0 on Friday. So next week is can I bonk this? No. Bugger. Right. Ooh, we got... Is it? Neat. No. Hold on. We've got a skill for this. Decoy, there we go. Oh, I wish it was something other than like... Ah! You can't see me. Happy early birthday. It's a beaten up rhythm game. Yeah, if you've seen me, not the best at rhythm games. Also, what's bloody going on with the ray tracing here? I know this game doesn't have ray tracing, but it's bloody illuminating me through the fence. But no, you see me like timing guards and stuff. I'm not very good at the rhythm bit. I bet this is the one I've been to as well. No, right. We're going to a cave. Hey, Mecca. It's fine because my friend also did an early birthday. He got me a nice painting. It's a knight holding a cat. I can... A free horseshoe? Is that a ghost? I don't like the looks of that. Right, here we go. Come on. Bonk. Well, I can see the safe up the top, so it's nice and near. I love Mecha, how you come in every time with that Snorlax throwing it back. That is... Because when I first started, it's actually quite recently, I realised that you only get emotes. Like, I knew that you got more emotes on a channel if you, Whee! If you subscribe, but I didn't realise that you couldn't use the channel emotes elsewhere unless you're subbed to the channel, which is really sad. And I realised suddenly what a big part emotes are of Twitch. I can see, like, to get the Snorlax throwing it back, why you would subscribe. Bonk.
That was very interesting. When you smashed that gravestone, the ghost stopped coming. It must be some kind of ghost generator.
God.
Maybe if you smashed them all, you'd be safe.
The things I learned from playing video games, I said I did have a little moment as a kid with Tom and Jerry. But here, I'm learning to smash graves. Bloody Legend of Zelda tells you to smash all the pots. If I like learn anything from video games, it's just destroy all. Now those remind me a little bit of Lion King. Further out, they look like hyenas. Okay, they're unbonkable. I mean, it's also, I was saying earlier, I haven't actually tested the Mega Drive since last year. It uses the same capture card as the PS2, which is a little bit annoying. Because it's on component, or composite, do you remember classic old school analog? So you have to twiddle the, because they're circular, you have to twist them a little bit to reduce the noise, the interference. So I have the PS2 set up perfectly. And it's a little bit annoying that if I want to run the Mega Drive as well, I'm going to have to unplug the PS2, which is already perfectly set up. Especially because I'll have the Mega Drive out for a bit, but I'll be swapping back and forth between the Mega Drive and the PS2. Oh, also, I do have to apologise. No, I don't have to apologise. I'm lucky I got me bloody lucky horseshoe. It's entirely... So, tomorrow was going to be another Sly Cooper stream. But Kiska reminded me that the Rugrats game exists on PS1. So, we're actually tomorrow now playing Rugrats instead. Search for Reptar. It's because there's also... I can't remember the guy's name. He does a lot of... hold on. Let me just go back into my... no, hold on. I've just gone on my on the Twitch. Hey, Woodsy. I saw your gnome, and I didn't know what to say, because normally when people put stuff in the Discord, I have to have a spry and witty comment, and I didn't. But I do like your gnome. Do you have plans for him, / does he have a name? So I figured, because I didn't have anything good or funny to say, I would just wait till you got here. But no, if I go and check now, I'm going into my messages, because Kiska sent me this thing. Like, Jesse, you should watch this. Like, I do love Rugrats games. I didn't realize how many Rugrats games... Oh, Cadicarus. So Cadicarus has a new video on the Rugrat games. So I'm going to have to play my one, the Rugrat Searcher Reptar, then watch a video and learn about all the other Rugrats games so that I can then go and play them. But that's not for today. We have got Sly Cooper today. So, basic platforming. Oh! So, I said we had 6 hours sleep last night. Game over already. Damn. Okay, we got 5, so we don't need to go back. Bonk that. I can't see where the grave is, so we'll just keep wildly flailing. Oh, neat. Even though we got game over, it still counted that bottle. But yeah, so that is the plan. But however, next Tuesday we're going to be playing Sonic. We've got a few other sites. I need to... So Hexway to coach me through Streets of Rage. But I also need to get out Desert Strike. So Desert Strike is a game I played a lot as a child, but never completed. So it's back in the classic era of needing passcodes. So because the Mega Drive, at least the early Mega Drive, doesn't have save states, or you can't save it. You just have to learn codes. So we're going to play Desert Strike. I don't know if we'll complete it. It was difficult as a child, but we might do it. We'll play that. We'll dig out Streets of Rage, and we'll see. His name is Lars, and I made him for fun, but ended up sending him to your mum. Well, that's swell. I mean, it's quite funny. So when I was a child, I made a few things. So like one of them is it's an impression. It's in clay. It's an impression of a leaf. And I did it at school because I was lucky. My school was actually an old middle school, so it actually had a pretty. It was very close to post-war. So we actually had a proper like art studio. We had a kiln in it and stuff, so we could actually go out there and do pottery. So I made this leaf impression, and yeah, when I moved out, oh, is that a bottle? Neat. My parents, like as a gift to me when I moved out, gave me back my own shoddy childhood craft work. It's nice your mum is supporting you and buying it, but yeah, my parents just gave it back. So if you ever move out, or if you haven't already moved out, don't let them give it back. That's the sort of thing they're supposed to want to keep. Right. Remember, we're allergic to fire. Perfect. We got over our fire allergy. Ooh, and ghosts. Ghost away, please. Right, where are you coming from? Hold on. Right, spamming the square button because I don't like ghosts. Spamming the square button because I still don't like the ghosts. Could be worse, could be worse. Okay, we took a hit, but that's okay. I think we still got our silver lucky horseshoe. I live in a 2-bedroom flat. Neat. I am, well, or 2-room flat. See, I don't want to read into 2-bedroom because I live in a 2-room house. It's a 1-bedroom house, but I have a downstairs and upstairs, and that's basically as far as it goes. However, it is mine, and people can't take it away. Well, the bank could take it away, but currently we have a good understanding of I keep giving them money, and so far they haven't taken it away. Oh, did I get that extra lot? How did I not get that continue? Right, here we go. Oh, god damn it. We've made this harder. I thought that it was going to rotate me round. I didn't realise they were actually alarms. That was not my finest moment. To be fair, I don't have a lot of fine moments. You know, Deciduous MK is not known for his finery. Mostly known for dying 101 times playing a children's game. We won't go over that. Also, there must be there's a bunch of other stuff on the Mega Drive. I just don't know if I want to do a... can I bonk that flaming skull? I feel like that flaming skull is something I want. Now, what are we doing over here? Okay, I'll give the flaming skull one more go, and we'll see if we can bonk it on the way round. Hold on, is it coming back? Hold on, I'm watching it this time. Oh, sweet. It was just swinging. Hello. Thank you for that. I have a small bedroom and an okay big living kitchen area. So I've said this before. So my downstairs is 20 square meters or 200 square foot. My upstairs is also 20 square meters, 200 square foot. But the big advantage of living in a house, I get the attic to put all my other junk in, like the Mega Drive and all the games. Because I was thinking if I get into because we're going to start on Sunday playing Senua's Sacrifice, or Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. But I was thinking if I get into a couple of Xbox or PC games, would be a good time to get the Mega Drive out as well. Just so I don't keep having to switch back and forth on the analog capture card, because it does take a bit of twiddling to get it just right. Oh, neat. Do you have a garden then? I do have a bit of garden, yeah. So it's actually sucking this year, because normally I plant some onions and garlic and some sugar snap peas. I've grown beans before, but I'll be honest, if you ever grow beans, you end up with so many beans, I'm sick of beans. But for some reason, my onion and my garlic just didn't grow this year. So they normally plant them in autumn and they sort of grow. My potatoes are doing all right. That's the only, my strawberries and raspberries are doing very poorly. My blueberries didn't do very well. But I have a lovely old neighbour who lives like a couple of houses away. And he's got a green... Well, basically, his whole conservatory's just turned into a greenhouse because his wife died a few years ago. So that's just what he does at the place now. He just grows plants. And then if he's got any left over, he sells a bunch of them for... it's not Mary Curie, but it's one of the other cancer charities that helped his wife at the end. And then he'll give me a couple as well, so he's given me some tomatoes this year. Because my house faces northwest, so I just don't get enough sunlight to do propagation. Although I have debated, Oh god, I'm so glad this raccoon can swim. is putting a grow light in the attic and a heat pad, and I could propagate up there. Now, let's see. Oh, I knew something was going to go wrong. Oh. Can I... Oh, no! He's pushed us already back to the start. I have sheds. The most important thing about having gardens is sheds. So where do you do your metalwork, then? Because I'm not going to say you can't do that inside, because I've definitely, if I have to rebuild the brake caliper... I'm on fire again. Just press that dead button. To be fair, people do eat raccoons, so I imagine I'm somewhat edible. However, that doesn't get us to the end of the game. Yeah, so I have rebuilt bike parts inside. Mostly brake calipers I do inside. That's the only major thing. Or some light electronics. Jumped too early. Far too early. Oh, no, that wasn't too early. That was perfectly timed, right. Oh, there are messages in a bottle, and I don't need the police about now. Message in a bottle. Okay, I didn't hit any of the notes. Can you stop spamming the bloody generator? What is this? God, this is like an old Yu-Gi-Oh strategy, just spamming tokens. Right, we're going for it. Token spam. Right, here we go. I don't know if we got any of the old... Yeah. Oh, don't die, Sly! Grow up a small farm that your mum still... Oh, that's where it at. Oh, that's all right then. Okay, we had this. Okay, so we found a difficulty. Well, I said I had 6 hours sleep last night, so I was hoping to limit this to 20 deaths. However, that's not looking likely. Right, wait for it. Wait for the fire to go out because we're allergic. Because, yeah, I couldn't do any metal work here. You can hit it in the air, I believe. I think I'm just going to rush it. I can hit it in the air. God damn it. I said, this is why we died 101 times in Klonoa playing a kids game. I just don't have the gamer sense. I mean, there's also a great clip of me playing Conflict, I think it's Global Storm, where the barrels weren't red. And I was like, surely they wouldn't put explosives in non-red barrels. And let me tell you, dear chap, the explosives were indeed in non-red barrels, which I feel is just unfair. Like, hold on, let's look behind us, because we've learnt our lesson about missing bottles. Like, how can you make exploding barrels that are white? How am I possibly meant to know that they're going to blow up if they're white-coloured? Okay, we can't... I think there's a bottle down there, but we can't get down there yet. Let's shuffle. Bonk. And get our magic horseshoe. Yeah, because I definitely couldn't get away with blacksmithing here. I do have a compost heap as well. So... Which is neat, because the council brought us all around new, garden... home waste bins, so we don't get a garden waste... Well, like a food waste bin, which is great, because now I've just got an extra bucket for the garden. Because I have precisely 0 food waste, because I well, I'd say I meal plan. I used to meal plan. Nowadays, it's really bad. I mostly just buy ready meals, which is really bad, but it's so cheap. Like, a ready meal from Lidl's is like £1. It's under £2 per meal. Oh, no way we got the key already. Well, we're not ready to leave. So I don't get really much food waste. Anything I do buy, if I ever do cook stuff, I just buy what I need. So you get the odd bit like onion skins or ends of carrots or apple cores or whatever. They'll just go in the... Right, we're going back in because we didn't get the code. They all just go in the... Or tea bags as well. So I make sure I only buy paper-based tea bags that can be composted. So Yorkshire tea and... PG Tips don't have any plastic in them, so they can go straight in the compost heap. Unfortunately, some of the Pucker fruit teas do have plastic in. I think the Clipper green tea possibly as well has plastic, so it can't be recycled or composted. But other than that, I have 0 food waste, which meant I just got 2 free buckets. Your mum had the farm with 1,300 square metres, so going from that to 55 square metres has taken some getting used to. Yeah, I found the same, so... My parents had a... So, hold on, are you UK or US? If you're using meters, you must be UK. I always just think, because you're blacksmithing and... Ow! Stiggy! You booped me. Welcome in, Stiggy. How are you today? Oh, I forgot the deaf. Yeah, so my parents come to see... So, it was when... So, it's just after... So, my parents' house, I think, was built in the 50s. It's a classic, well... And British houses are weirdly like measured on bedrooms. So technically, my parents' house is a 3-bedroom. It's not a 3-bedroom. So my childhood bedroom. So I got my own bedroom. I think I was about 14. They split me and my brother out, and my bedroom was 6 foot by 5.5 foot, which was neat because it was my own bedroom. Unfortunately, my brother got the master bedroom. But no, so like coming from like a 2-bed house to here is definitely a. I think my biggest thing is that my parents had an extension, so we had a dining room. Oh, you're Danish! Oh, I'm sorry. I apologise most profusely for possibly suggesting that you might be British. Danish. Wow, we have the extra Danish viewers. Yeah, Stiggy's also Danish. If you didn't get that, so you can speak in your potato language together. Also, I'm going to call you out here, Woodsy. I saw you go live briefly on the Makers and Creators. I was like, neat, because I have my go live on. And I saw you went live, and then you immediately went offline. I was most disappointed. Was that just a test stream? Are you preparing for the great return? Careful, careful, careful. I was going to say, I mean, meters make sense. How you're getting that much space over here. To be fair, in the well, hold on, Riga and Plum aren't here, so I can't abuse the north. As I said, the north is actually lovely. Unfortunately, my job has to be down here, but the north is rather pleasant. And more than pleasant, it's affordable. So if you had farmland up there, well, at least you didn't say I was Swedish. It's hard to keep track of which of you bloody Scandies hate each other the most. I mean, Iceland and sort of maybe Greenland are doing their best over there. And between the 3 of you, the Danish, the Swedish, and the Finnish. To be fair, the Finnish just don't talk. Although there is another Swedish, there is another Swedish VTuber like hold on, Megu. I know she's a Lamia and she's also good at art. But to be fair, I feel like 50% of VTubers are good at art. But why are you so tired, Tiggy? I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. Wait. But that's why I just didn't bother doing any Japanese practice today. We just went straight into the game. I've been good, though, considering because I actually slept, I've been productive. I'm going to turn around a minute and look at the whiteboard. Definitely, Iceland and Greenland is not part of Scandinavia. I know that, but there's a guy that does nice videos, and he sort of includes them. Like I said, they're doing their best. I know they're not actually Scandinavia, but, you know. Birds of a feather flock together. The proper stream, but only a short one. I'm going to do a long one this Wednesday. Neat. What are you going to be streaming? I know you're a Makers and Creators. Is this blacksmithing or is this woodworking? Is this where the gnome came from? Sorry, I ask a lot of questions. Bonk. But I have officially bought my plane tickets to Japan as well. I haven't, other than the one festival I'm going to go to, which is at the onsen, I haven't booked anything else, and I really need to. So my plan probably end of next week is to actually roughly plan. Like I need to at least book hotels and work out what areas I'm going to be in Japan. Neat. The major things I need to do is I'm going to turn around a second and look at the whiteboard. Right, there's someone's going to try and murder me, and I'm quite attached to all of my organs. So let's bonk you in the head. It's a proper stream. I see. Panko. Yes. Were letters we used to have. To be fair, York, which is a lovely, beautiful north, it was Danestown, which is where the Danes came and invaded and won. Why did you greet my... Uh-oh. Anyway, while the Danes are doing their thing, I did wash up. I need to buy food tomorrow. I cleaned the cat area. I cleaned the extractor fan. I'm probably echoey because I'm far away. I started fitting shower splash guards, so I can still not really stream your Smithy until you get the net down there, so there's going to be a cooking stream at my flat. That's neat. Oh, that's it. What am I doing? So the car has its MOT, which is the annual test in a week, so I've probably got to at least clean and set it up. I think it'll pass it. The tyres are a bit low on tread, but they can replace them there. I don't do car tyres. Bike tyres, I'll replace myself, but sods the car tyres, it's heavy. And oh yeah, so I've got the tomato plants from my neighbour saying I don't need to actually plant them. And then after I've done all of that, that's the other thing I need to do. I've run out of bookshelves. So I've got to work out what to do. So I'm debating, do I just go to IKEA and buy another Billy bookcase, one of the thinner ones? Ow! Stiggy, I mean also, how far is a smithy? Can you not run a really long Ethernet cable? or a powered fibre optic? Because I'm not going to lie, everybody keeps telling me I need to stream using Ethernet. I tried it. Siggy and I did it. It turns out that my Wi-Fi... Again, this is the advantage of living in a small house. My router is 4 meters that way. So I actually get better signal over Wi-Fi. Sorry, I was... No! God damn and blast it. I hope I didn't drown. No, I don't think I drowned. Neat, they haven't spawned. Bonk. So, we're on the lookout. How many bottles did we get? Oh, crumbs. We are very short on bottles. Even though we went back and did that extra area. Well, I did want to get over there, so let's see. No, that didn't work. Where's it going to pop me up? Back where I came from? What was the thing I needed to do? Oh, yeah, Billy Bookcase. Or do I make some bookshelves? Like, I have made shelves before. It's not really hard. You buy some nice bit of wood. You cut it to size. You route the edges or chamfer the edges. Put a couple of gallows brackets up and jobs are good. And maybe oil the shelf and wax it. It's just... The problem with if you actually put shelves up is they're not adjustable. Whereas a Billy Bookcase, if I can wall mount one, that's adjustable for heights. And unfortunately, the problem with books is they don't come in standard heights. Now, how do I get over there? I do want to get up there. It does appear... Okay, what's over that way? There doesn't appear to be anything that way. What if we go back this way? I need toilet paper and I want a snack. Well, see, that's... Do you not have any paper-based snacks, Stiggy? You could kill 2 birds with 1 stone if you get a nice paper-based snack. I met someone the first time they said hello and gave me a dessert. I'd be happy. Not on fire. Still on fire. Okay, remember, allergic to fire. And the order's all balked up because we're going backwards. So, Stiggy, are you being mean to new people in chat? Are you asserting your top Dane rights? Oh, and also part of why I need to figure out where I'm going to be is because I have to meet... Because obviously Stiggy's in Denmark and I'm in the UK, and obviously we've never met. However, we might meet in Japan. Because, you know... Why would you go halfway around the world if not to meet up? Okay, so there's nothing around here. It's really weird because while my IRLs is also going to be in Japan at the same time, someone from work is going to be there. We have a chat buddy that sort of lives in Japan, and by sort I mean literally lives in Japan. There's no sorter about it. So yeah, it could be I actually end up meeting like 3 or 4 people in Japan. Especially weird considering 2 of them live in the UK. Right, let's get our peepers out. Nope, still no more bottles. No, Stiggy, you haven't told me yet. If you'd told me, I would know. I presume it's not a secret. Has he released it on, what's it called? What's his bloody vlog called? Something jet. Let's jet? I don't know. Right, it's up. I haven't watched it. I know there's a new video out. I'm going to be on a long train the first day. You're going to tell me where it is? Or do I have to go to DMs? Nagasaki. That is quite set. I mean, do you have to go there the first day? Aren't you getting in quite late? To be fair, the Shinkansen... So, going on the Shinkansen's actually, like, disappointing. Because you know how good you think the Shinkansen is? It's actually better. It's a really boring train. It doesn't feel like you're going at like 300 kilometers an hour. It's got nice wide seats. It's dead quiet. It's really smooth. Like, it's basically a flex how boring that train is. Right, any more? No more bottles around here. I'm pretty sure I got the perk that lets me see them. I could just be making this up. It might have been last level. I mean, we can look in a map in a minute, but I'm pretty sure Nagasaki's far down. I'm going to loiter in Tokyo for a little bit when I start. Especially because I want to go down to Yokohama again as well. I didn't spend enough time there last time. It's a wonderful waterfront and there's a great Chinatown way to go to. I went to the Cup Ramen Museum when I was in Yokohama, and that's about all I managed. So I'd like to go see a bit more of it. For your next stream, hold on. I'm going to make Danish pork belly burgers with homemade buns and pickles. That's it, Stiggy. While you're here, what bloody supply for beer I meant to use for the rye bread, the Danish porridge? Because this would explain... Oh, of course, this is why you were sending me pictures of Danish porridge in the cursed food. It's all coming together now. So that's the way out, and I definitely see another thing down there. But I guess then, Woodsy, you can tell me as well which type of beer I meant to use. Because I don't know what type... Because the only Danish beer I know is Carlsberg, and I don't know if I meant to use that for it. Oh, dark sweet beer. Look, I'm sorry, but I'm really dumb. What does dark sweet beer mean? I think I have an idea. But yeah, I will... Because... Oh, by the way, when I said I was talking to the Danish embassy, I was literally messaging Stiggy. Because I didn't realise at the time you were Danish. No, because we did do... I'd say we did a Danish twisting. What did we say? We tried to... I tried Super Flyers, because basically I bought a bunch of stuff off I can't remember what the shop was called. I tried Super Flyers. I tried the delicious little rye bread snacks, like the crispy rye breads. I tried... it's dark and sweet. Yeah, I know it's dark and sweet. I understand how adjectives work, but we could also get dark and sweet beers in England. But they tend to be more ales. Now, we're still 5 short. However, this could be... You bastard. Okay, we're 1 short. Thank you, Seribot, on your orbital strike cannon. Yeah, I know, but ale is not beer. And there's the second spam bot, and thank you again, Seribot, with your orbital strike cannon. So we're looking for 1 more bottle. I forgot what the last power-up I got as well. Oh, it's computer hacking. I don't remember what the computer hacking did, but we got it. Oh, yeah, he could show me what enemies are. It can be like Horizon Zero Dawn. They can show me what the pathways are. Right. I suppose, then, the best bet is to just start the level again, because we clearly missed... I say we, like I'm blaming you. Actually, no, I can blame you. Well, who the hell would leave me here unsupervised? So it's probably one of the ones that's behind me somewhere. We got that sneaky one down there. We'll go through the level 1 more time and get the last bottle, then. I mean, Stiggy, have you figured out anywhere else you want to go? Hold on, let me look at a quick map. Let's just go Nagasaki. What is near Nagasaki? Images. No, I wanted maps. Bloody hell, that's... hold on, that is very far down. Wowee, that is far down. Do you have any plans... I'll send you some beers you can use. It's popular in Denmark, if anything. Yeah, that'd be cool if you send me some ideas. What are the other snacks? We tried the... Oh, I love licorice. We had the little chocolate-covered licorice balls. What was the others? Stiggy, what other snacks did I try? There was one more. Oh, the marzipan. The marzipan was good. I think that was it. So we can sort of get a Super Flyers equivalent here. It's not the same, but it's quite... It's not as crunchy. But no, Danish have good snacks. But yeah, Stiggy, are you doing it... I mean, are you doing... Or do you have to go straight down... You said you were going to use his place as a base. Could you go there over like 2 days? But yeah, I haven't been further... I think Osaka's about as far south as I got. Which is very central. But yeah, that's a hell of a way down. Right. 1 more. I'm waiting for the ghosty. I knew you were coming. So keep your peepers... Not my finest moment, but keep your peepers peeled if we see... Not my finest moment, but keep your peepers peeled if we see the last bottle. God, I'm holding circle. Do I have to jump? Do I have to jump on this? Alright, here we go. We're good. There we go.
Sly, you'd better be on your guard here. My paranormal scanners show this place is really haunted.
Marcel Woodfist. Neat, they've got names. This is how everybody knows what the monster's called. It's going to be like Klonoa again, where I just make up the names. And that was very unfair. I was swinging my stick around like a teenager on a Friday night. I did not deserve to get bonked by that wood. Bonk. Right. Wave me wand around. Perfect. I wonder if they split off if they get different names. Anyway. Oh no, it looks like I don't have the perk here that tells me where stuff is. So we're just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Which is me repeating the level over and over again. and going backwards a few times to make sure it hasn't escaped my notice. As I said, the place I'm definitely going back to. I realise I've shut the map. Let's go. Not North Korea. We're not going to North Korea. I'd really not like to. Definitely going to Kanazawa and Toyama and Hida and bits of Gifu. I might go to Nagoya. I'd like to go to Hamamatsu. So I'm going to be and Yokohama. So I'm going to be very around the central Japan. I might. Hiroshima. Actually, Stiggy, if you're going down that way, Hiroshima is very nice. I lie. I've been to Hiroshima, so that's about as north. And Miyajima is one of the islands around there. There was a nice. Miyajima is a lovely mountain to climb. No, Hiroshima has the A-bomb dome, and I think that's very worth going to. It's very educational. Very, very dark history, but very, very good and educational. And also, on the way to Miyajima, on the ferry, I got my best ever picture. There was a flying fish, and I got a picture of it. I don't know if it's a flying fish, but it jumped up, and I got a wonderful picture of it. And I'm very proud. Whoop. Okay, so... I wonder what your name is. We'll find out next time. Are there any bottles here? No. No bottles here. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit. Well, actually, that works with run, raccoon, run, raccoon. Before the farmer gets his gun, gun, gun. I don't remember the rest of the rhyme, though. I'm not very good. As we've learned, anytime I start singing... Oopsie. I'm so glad the raccoon doesn't drown. Anytime I start singing... it turns out that I only know about 7 words to every song or rhyme. Also, Carlsberg sucks. It's the worst you have. It used to be okay. I mean, I got banned from my secondary school prom. Oh, God, I think I told this story before. Basically, to encourage us to be good students, when I was in secondary school, we had individual targets to get to prom, to get your ticket. And my target was to not be late all year and not get and to make sure I got my report book signed every week. And I was late twice in the year. Bugger, I'm on fire. And I didn't get my report signed one time. So I got banned from prom. And the worst thing is, my teacher didn't. So we had a 2-bell system. So the bell rings, then 5 to tell you to go to class, and 5 minutes later the bell rings to tell you class has started. And for whatever reason, my teacher, my tutor group, didn't agree with that system. So if you weren't in class by the first bell that told you to get to class, she would mark you as late. So both times I was actually late, I wasn't even late. I just wasn't early. And I'll be honest, I didn't want to go to prom anyway. I don't really see the point of prom. No, I see the point of prom, but it's the fact that you have to turn up, so they were kind of doing the American style prom where you have to turn up in a vehicle, no walking, and you have to turn up dressed up and stuff, and you have to pay a silly amount of money for the ticket anyway. So I was in my garage with my friend. Well, it wasn't my garage, it was my dad's garage, playing guitar and drinking Carlsberg because I was 16. That's what we could get hold of. I think I had some other beers as well. I think I had some Carlsberg to start us off and some actual proper beer for after, or ale for after. But take what you could get. But I never thought Carlsberg was the worst. It's probably about 2 years ago I understood lager. Because I went to a beer festival, which is basically an excuse for a bunch of people to sit around drinking all day. I didn't really get. 16 here, you can just buy it. It's 18 here. And it's quite hard to get underage. So there was one pub that would serve us up by college. But if you want to buy cigarettes underage, everybody's very sympathetic and will buy them for you. If you want to buy alcohol underage, really hard. I hate IPA. I love ale, I hate IPA. It just tastes I don't know what it tastes of, but no. I learned about sessions, drinking lager and 3% beers. If you're drinking all day in a field, a cold lager makes sense. It was a local beer festival, so it was a lot of local beers. The biggest thing of IPA is how it's made everybody start doing their own breweries and microbreweries. I mostly love a good whiskey. I used to love whiskey more when I was younger. I drank a lot more. So I can't tell the difference between a good single malt Scotch or a blend. So I normally drink famous grouse or black grouse because that's what I have a lot of. So where is that missing bottle? Have we missed it over here anywhere? Can we see it? Get the peepers out. Back. Excellent. I hope you've wiped your ass properly of your snack, like you intended to. Yeah, the problem is I was a social drinker, so I flopped my A-levels quite hard. So I didn't go to uni with everybody else. So I stopped drinking quite quickly when people went to uni. And occasionally, like the first year or two, people would come back and we'd go drinking in the summer, whatever. It really dried up. So I don't drink much these days. When did I last drink? It's probably New Year's Eve. I had a few beers on stream. But other than that, I think that's probably the last time I was drinking. Got a call from your mum. Uh-oh. That's never good. There's never been... Jesse, we're going to go have a drink in Japan. That's why... So I didn't realise you'd actually left. I knew you said you needed a snack and to wipe your ass. But I didn't realise you'd left. Yeah, well, that's kind of what we did for New Year's. We kind of... we might do it on Discord. The problem I have, and it's a nice problem to have, like... You know it was streaming. So I stream 3 or 4 nights a week, and the other ones is sort of... Like, when I got to do live stuff, but we might do it. We have done a few VCs. They've been a bit quiet. We haven't done it recently. The other guy, Roy, who used to come out in VC with us, has been... he changed jobs, and he's basically working all day, every day. He's also in the US, which doesn't help. We could do that. But yeah, that is the plan, Steve, because I didn't realise that you'd actually left. So, right, let's jump. Ow! Yeah, I just said, Stiggy, yes, we'll try and go for a drink. But I was going to say, if you're going down to Nagasaki, I'd recommend stopping in Hiroshima on the way, because you've got the A-bomb dome and the museum, which is very interesting, and also you've got the island of Miyajima, which has a nice mountain to climb and a lookout center. So if you didn't want to do the Shinkansen the whole way there, if you wanted a break, that was quite nice. Yes, we'll try and have a drink. The problem is you're going incredibly south. I'm going there in one go. That's fine. It's just, yeah, you're lucky you've got a base of operations, but it is very, like, southern. We're looking for one more bottle, so if you see the other bottle, let me know, because I appear to have missed it again. So we might just have to give this level a break and come back. Because as much as fun as grinding out the levels are, it's not there. I was hoping it might be around the corner in one of these. Giant bloody mosquitoes. So yeah, we can... I mean, that's the aim. It'd be nice to meet up. If we're both going to be in Japan at the same time, it'd be nice. If we can make it work, I will. I said I'm mostly going to be in central Japan, though. But yeah, no, if you're coming back up, I'd still recommend going to Hiroshima and Miyajima. Right, we're not leaving just yet. It must be the bottle. Oh, it is there. Oh, it was just hidden. No, don't leave. Oh, we're drowning. Drowning's fine. So your news is they're making a big charcuterie board, and then you and your friends get drunk to the point of almost going to the hospital. As is the, the European way, let's face it. I don't know. The last couple of years I've just gone to bed because this year I was hanging out on, I think I was streaming. So I did it over Christmas. I just streamed every day because I had nothing else to do. Because I work in a lab, the only time they can sort of power down the free-phase power is over Christmas for 2 weeks for repairs. 1 to 8. So I had 2 weeks off. I just streamed the whole time. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got?
These are the blueprints to Miss Ruby's production facility. I'll pipe this information into your binoculars.
Oh, I already knew where they were.
Find breakables and clues nearby.
So let's catch up. But yeah, I mean, we used to do that. I've never drunk myself to hospital. There are 3 times I've ever drunk too much to make myself ill. One was we were having a drinking contest with friends, and I won it, but at what cost? 2, it was when my friends all came back from uni, and I'd lost my tolerance and they'd just built theirs. And the 3rd is the first time I drank gin. I was drinking gin and tonics. Someone was feeding me gin and tonics, and I didn't realise how alcoholic gin is. It was the first time I had gin, so I was drinking it like lemonade. So those are the 3 times I've been ill. But no, I'm not going to drink to get on the table. Genuinely, if I can manage 5 pints in a night, which I've got to be on top form to manage 5 pints in a night, I just fall asleep now. I can't do it anymore. But no, I was a right terror while I was a teenager. I had a drinking horn and everything, so it was a belt-mounted drinking horn. I'd just take it to go drinking. Didn't quite fit a pint. It got about 500 ml. But that was good enough. The rule of cool is if you have a drinking horn, and we can't get in there. I feel like we have an English version of Waterfall. But go on. Also, the plan is to land at 9 PM, go to Neko Courier. What the bloody hell? Have them ship your bags home. Go to the hotel, sleep, wake up, not board the Hello Kitty train, and up there in the evening. Establish base up for 2 days, have your bags arrived, and start packing for expedition. Okay, Stiggy, I'm going to ask a really, really stupid question. But why aren't you just taking your bags on the Shinkansen with you? So, I must admit, the last time I went to Japan, I just carried my bag with me the whole time. Like, my plan is this time to sort of do, like you, a few base operations and then not have to carry my bag the entire time. But also, like, I didn't need to carry much. It's mostly got heavy towards the end with souvenirs because I had 3 sets of clothes. I'm going to bring 4 sets of clothes this time. Toiletries, a charger, my phone, I'll bring a tablet this time, and that's kind of it. I don't want to be an annoying traveller. Yeah, but the Shinkansen's for travellers. That's where you're supposed... Like, they have luggage racks because they assume people going on that train are going to be lugging their luggage around. Now, we've got... How many more to find? That one. I don't know where... Okay, we can't go to Piranha Lake. Where do they put Piranha Lake? I'm playing on PS2. I don't care. Neko Courier has your bags. It's fine. I was very proud. I bought a bag. I now own both a suitcase and a bag. I never owned them before. It's also... I've got to see how much contraband people want me to bring to Japan for them. How do I get in here? No, I'm playing on PS2. I didn't know this is on PS3. I don't own... Oh, it's a wire. I don't own a PS3. It's on my list of things I would like. Wait. Stop going back down. Don't go down on me, Sly. Bonk. So yeah, the consoles I have are Mega Drive, PS2, which does 1 and 2, Xbox 360 and Xbox One. And obviously PC. I have a 3DS, but it's not set up with capture card. And I've been given a date of late June or early July to disassemble my friend's conservatory and get my Switch one.
25 tiki torches with the flamethrower on your swamp skiff. Use the left analog stick to steer and press the X button to fire the flamethrower. Oh, and one more thing. You need fuel from the flamethrower, and the only source of oil are those piranha you see swimming around. Run them down with a boat. One fish.
Thank you for head pat, Sticky.
Hurry! You only have 2 minutes to get all the torches lit.
Why would they give me a flamethrower? Where are the fish? Come back here, fish. Oh no, I burnt all my fish power. Right, here we go. Oh, that wasn't a tiki torch. Okay, well, my aim... This is like bloody pissing drunk. To be fair, I got some of them. And that means it adds in a couple of minutes. Sorry, I will catch up in chat in a second. I'm having a small problem with the fish. Mostly they're winning. Square is setting it on fire. More fire. An appropriate amount of fire. Some more fire. And a little bit more fire. So it's not going well. We're at 8 out of 25. It could be worse. But, you know, we are going to fail this round. And then I'll catch up on chat. And then it might be break time. And it might be wise if I took a slightly longer break. Because, A, I'm sweating it out. Because it's currently 25 degrees Celsius. And because you're Eurogang, you know what that is in my front room. And also, as I've been motion sick recently, having an extra little break might be sensible. I could have been worse. I thought we were going to do worse. Like, it'd be nice if I could get 20 by the time going down. Okay, we got you. not even going to get 20, are we? Swim to me, fishies. Try again. Okay, so let's catch up. Well, I'm going to hang you a server VC, I think. No worries. Oh, this mission sucks. Don't tell me that now. And also, I don't know, I love the PS2. The only thing I've played on PS3 is should be Tokyo Jungle, which is a great PS3 game, which is download only, and the PS3 servers I think are gone now. It's going to be a nightmare. I might just have to actually end that game. So you're going to be looking forward to the trip. I'm looking forward to the trip. I'm just a bit stressed because it's 5 months. I haven't planned anything yet. So we got 1 more minute. That's great. So we'll do this quest for a minute. That will mean we're a minute into ads, which would be ideal. Plan. Yeah, I've got to book hotels. Are you just going to see? You've got someone. Are you just going to turn up and just like on the day at hotels and play like the day rate? I at least need to have a rough idea of when I'm going, and like because if I'm going to come down and see you right down in the south, I need to like have a a sort of a plan what to do in the south. Because I don't want to be going in circles. Well, no, I want to go in one big circle. Is that a tiki? No, that's just some wood. And we shouldn't set too much wood on fire. Oops, I missed. Oh, is that all I got? I'm going to end up in Tokyo, but yeah, you're going to be in Tokyo well before me. You'll be down in Nagasaki well before me. I'm getting there like a week after you. Neat. That was a sick jump. Right, one more fishy. Come on. Get the fishies, because they're made of squishies. Some fire, some fire, some fire. Oopsie, I didn't know Cross also fired the fire. That's no good. Oh, we're not looking forward to this flamethrower level, and by not looking forward to, I'm still not enjoying it. Come here. It was going well. Have I, knowing what was coming, still done just as badly? Oh, we're 5 short, which is a shame. Okay. Well, we're 3 away. Ads are incoming. I'm going to trip soon to G-Land? What is G-Land? I know what Gile is, but I don't think you're going to on a trip to Gile. Hold on. I'm going to... Oh, you're going to be in Tokyo by the time I get there. So I arrive Sunday night, then Monday I'm at the friends, then I explore the Nagasaki area until the weekend, then hang with a friend, and by Sunday I pack 5 days of clothing and take the train to Tokyo from Monday to Friday. Well, ads. That's perfect. Ads are perfect. So I said I'll put the beer right back on, and I'll be back in about 2.5 minutes then, and we'll have another go at this with more tea and less sweaty. And I don't know if going outside will make me cooler or not, but we're going to try it. So I'll see you in about 2 minutes. There we go. We're back. I need to talk to you. I need to plan it as well. Because I think you're the week before me. So yeah, I'll be in Tokyo to start. And then I'm going over to like Shirakawa the week after. But we'll plan it, Stiggy. I mean, to be fair, Shirakawa's pretty cool. Ads are over perfect. So let's have another go. But yeah, what is... Hold on, where are you going? What is G-Land? I said I don't know what G-Land is. And I'm so I will remember my passport, but I'm so lucky because this is a rare British W. I don't need a visa to go to Japan. I can go for 90 days visa free, which is a bloody boon. Here, little fishies. Hold on. And I have checked, my passport is also very in date. Because I think the year before last, I think I only actually got my adult passport like 2 years ago. They last for like 10 years, so I'm good. Right, they're all on fire, which is appropriate. Let's put some fire over there. Get you, little fishies. And again, just a bit of fire there, and a bit of fire there. Don't run away from me. You're making it harder than it has to be. I was going so well, and then the fishies got one over on me. Okay, good enough, good enough. Ooh, there's the tiki torch. So now we've got the unfavourable position of... One, I've got no fuel. Stop being faster than me. Where's something that needs fire? You need more fire on you. You need more fire on you. And now we've got to get 5 in 30 seconds. I know 30 seconds is a long time for some people, but where are the bloody fishes? Do they run out as I go? So we got you. Oi, 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 oi. Well, it's going so well. There's probably a strat to this. I swear they're getting better at escaping me. There. And I've also lost the last few torches. God damn it. Oh, we did it! That wasn't so bad. So, I see. I see. I see. I still don't know what... I still don't know what gilet is. But, I got the key. Do I have to set it on fire? Or just park the butt? But what all the wet fishes and wet sounds reminding of, I don't know. Is it unclogging a giant bloody hairball from the toilet?
I've always wanted to break into gooning.
Oh. You just... I don't know why I thought this was a good idea to have that sound clip. You disgust me, Stiggy Man. Anyway, we're back. So does that mean we've got them all? We do. So we must unlock the next bit. Oh, it's the Norwich of the Norwich of or the Alabama of Denmark. Hold on. So is it an enclave? Or is this just a Danish joke I'm too not Danish to understand? Because it's a bit like going to Norwich. I mean, actually, going to Norwich is fine. It's getting out of Norwich. But yeah, they all have web toes and sister wives. I can say that because my second best friend's from Norwich. Does this open? It's not opening. That's unfortunate. How do I get in there then? Well, this is just the end of the game now. Sorry. Actually, did I... Hold on, did I add the other T in? No. Am I your best friend? Are you my best friend? No. You've rapidly moved up the leaderboard. You're not my... You're definitely... Best friend is something... It's friend plus time. People from G-Land and people from Zealand make fun of each other a lot. What the bloody hell is Zealand? New Zealand? Oh, is that why it's called New Zealand after Zealand? So, in my defense, Siggy, my best friend I have known for 14 years, and my second best friend I've known for over a decade. So, I've known you for about 8 months. So, we're getting there. But it takes a little bit longer. And to be fair, my third best friend only got promoted last year, the year before. After knowing them for like 5 years. It just takes a bit of time. Maybe soon. Maybe soon. Also, we've never met IRL yet. Okay, so we've been here before. Back down here we go. Where the bloody hell are the other levels I want to go to? Yeah, you could be catfishing me all along. You could be Swedish, for all I know. We have plans. I know, we're actively planning. And Zealand is a big island. Although it's quite funny because the Swedish Medusa was actually more worried about the fins. So it's not here we want to go. Is there? So there the Oingo Boingos. So we're on the Oingo Boingo. That takes me up there. And then I presume by benefit of it being a triangle that the Finnish hate the Danes. I mean, to be fair, it's hard to me because I'm from England and, you know, the leading cause of Independence Day is worldwide and just everybody hates us. You know, it's not so much we have rivalries, just everyone hates us. So how do I get over there? Okay, that's not it. But that merry-go-round full of skulls does appeal to me. I think that's where I want to go. Also, it's getting really hot. I might have to start converting my trousers into shorts very rapidly. Because do I bonk you? Is that it? Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, I thought that would do it. Do I have any power-ups? No, that didn't help. Let's put a landmine there. Nope, not a landmine. Slow didn't work. Well, that's not working. Nope. Put you over there. No, that didn't help either, so... maybe this contraption? Maybe taking out the candles will get me over there. No. Well, that was disappointing. Ooh, what's this? There we... bloody hell! Oh, of course, I forgot about Norway. Sorry. Norway, I just forgot about them. The rest is okay. I don't know. I said the Swedish seem to be... the Swedish did seem to be more worried about the Finnish, but that just could be a personal vendetta. Well, that was neat. What did he do? He just opened up that gateway. We're going to go this way now. I mean, to be fair, the Finnish do have saunas, and I did try a sauna in Japan. It was very hot. I don't like it. Well, speaking very hot, that's it. I'm going to convert. We're going to shorts now.
I might be able to thrash their production and build up enough steam pressure to get launched up to Ruby's Skull Temple.
Okay, sounds like we've got a plan. To get around that thing, try moving in the shadows made by the masks so that the guards won't see you.
Hold on. Are you shaking the Finnish and their saunas down for money? Sticky, why do you look so happy? Are you happy because I'm in shorts now? I've converted. We've randomly hit summer. It's been awful. There's guards. It's been awful weather recently. It's been cold, rainy. All it's done is rain, and we got down to like one. It was like 1 degree and raining here for like the last week or so. Now suddenly it's 30 degrees and sunny. Okay, so probably I need to use these masks as shade to sneak. Okay, they've noticed me. I like sauna, but it can be a lot. I can't decide if I want a snack. Sticky, didn't you just go to get toilet paper and a snack? Okay, that's one more death, but that's less than 20. Only 5? Oh, what do you mean I got to do it again? Ups-a-daisy. But I am starting to feel a little bit queasy. Might be the weather, it might be motion sickness, so we'll see. It might be another sort of shorter stream. It might just be the camera on this game, because I did have the same problem with Jack 1. Every time I played Jack 1, it just made me feel a little bit... Oh, you're on the phone with your mother. There you go, I caught up. What's this new emote you've got? Yeah, because I saw you came back to Discord and said, I'm only going to join free Discord, the Kiss Cord, the Dive, Hex's Dive, and the Discord, and yet I see you have a Hepsel. I see. I see you have a 4th Discord has hit the chat. And I'm supposed to be, I don't know, a little Yandere, I think. I'm not really that worried, but I know you like it when I get a little Yandere. Makes you feel valued. Neat, what's over here? Danger? It's been 18 degrees here all day, it's lovely. 18 would be lovely. It's the fact that it's 25 degrees inside. About 25 is when I start getting unpleasant inside. It's also, as I noticed, I opened the door in the break. It's just getting a little... It's not that humid in here. It's only 59% humidity. It's just with me sitting down and sweating, it's starting to get a little bit... In a smaller environment, getting a little bit humid and stale.
I'm telling you, the health department's going to come down big time on this dope.
The DW Discord? What's the DWs? They make the Linux games go brrr. Yeah, I know. I said I'm not that worried. Did you speak to Hex yet? Have you convinced her you're not a... God damn it! That you're not a bot. Because you didn't reply for like 2 days. Hex thought you were actually impersonating. You were so close to getting bonked. Sorry, what? Why is there a 4.0 earthquake? Most of the Discords I mean are stream related. Yeah, all of mine. So I said this account is a full streamer account. Everything on here streamer. I am very paranoid. Okay. So they're looking away, looking away, looking away. They can't see me though. Nope, they're spikes. Stiggy! You can't be calling... I'm just confused about the 4.0 earthquake. Is that... Yeah, so on here they are. IRL, I must admit, IRL I don't use Discord anymore. So I used to play D&D over Discord, but that group fell apart. So IRL, I don't really use Discord. Not IRL, I don't really use it. But on here, it's... yeah, they're all stream. I had to stop. It's really sad. I've had to be a bit more careful with them, which servers I'm in. Because the problem is, I said, it's the whole steak too juicy, lobster too buttery. Stop looking for me, I'm not here. I'm not here. I've just had to cut it, because I'd like to be more active in Sarzum. I just don't have the time. It's a bit like seeing streamers, because Ponty was here earlier, and like you've got Crimmy, especially the now, how do I get over there? Maybe I want slow? No, that didn't work. We just died. Well, that's going to be interesting. Oh, you've had a Danish earthquake. I see. God, we never get them here. It sounds really bad, but I say hopefully. I said a lot of the stuff I do at work is like lab safety. I say the same thing there. It's like I hope everything never goes wrong, but if anything ever does go wrong, it's normally the most interesting time of my life. Can we stop dying, Desi, please? Well, yeah, I've just never had any earthquakes at all, so a 4 might be enough for me. Right, we're having another go at this, the bit where we don't die. Remember, you're meant to be stealthy, which means not getting caught. If you ever do want to play D&D, I'm always down to do a one shot or two. Oh, we might. So I have a whole box of dice because I like to match my dice to my character, and obviously every character needs at least 3 sets of dice. Right, look at him, look down. So I always end up playing a caster. I've tried to play marshals, but I just like casters more. Now we're going to let him look down there. Bonk him. Did I stub my toe? So I presume then there's not a good way to get over there, so we're going to have to come back there later. That's fine. Desi, you've not been to JP before? What do you mean have I not been to JP before? Do you mean I've not been to Japan? I went to Japan. There were no earthquakes when I was there. No tsunamis, no earthquakes, no volcanic eruptions. Apart from it being, I said, apart from Kyoto being 35 degrees and like 90+% humidity, it was nothing to worry about. The worst thing that happened is I got lost once. Bugger. Japan has a lot. Well, yeah, I know it might have a lot, but not that many. Right, here we go. That or I was just sleeping real good. Japan has 30 plus earthquakes a day. Yeah, well, funny enough, wherever I was working wasn't having earthquakes, or at least not noticeable ones. As I said, I don't want to experience a major earthquake, but it'd just be interesting to have a small one, just to see what an earthquake's like. Maybe I'll get a small one next time. I mean, a lot of their buildings are built to resist earthquakes as well, so it might have just been that it's not noticeable. Where are we going? Ever stood beside a big truck? Yeah. I imagine it's the same, but it'd just be neat. You know, much how, like, you've never been to Scotland before. It wasn't, you know, it was neat. It's a small one, just a bit of shaking, that's it. Look, you might all be used to earthquakes. It's old hat to you. I just thought it'd be fun to be in a small one, not in a big one. Not manifesting a ginormous earthquake. Or at least interesting. There's plenty of things that were good once. I was like, neat, I'm not doing that again. Like, to be fair, like being in a vehicle accident, that was neat once. I would like to not repeat it. Unfortunately, I've had a few too many vehicle accidents, but the first one was kind of neat. Very surreal. Like sliding down the road, it's like, this is a problem. There's not really much you can do at that point, though. Once the car has hit you and, like, jettisoned you, it's just sort of like, we're just going to slide now. It was very, very interesting. I remember it's kind of like slow-mo. Ow! Hi, Spooky. Ooh. Did Kiska tell you the new creepypasta? There's the alarm. Well, you say you don't really get them. I need scissors. 61. Ah. Hold on. That's not the one I... Ow! Diggy! Ow. What do you... Jesus! Fuck! How am I meant to greet Spooky properly if you keep throwing these bloody things? What are you referring to exactly? Oh, so basically... It's not exactly... It wasn't a particularly good one. I don't know why you need 61 scissors. Because I thought it was Mario, and there was like 64 Marios. Or at
I've
least...
always wanted to break into gooning.
Sorry, who was that? Who was that? Oh, I wasn't gooning there. Those are moans of pain, not pleasure. Ow! Ow! Oh no! You found the buttons. This is. Oh god! You've remembered. You got channel points. I can't save the game. Actually, I could, but I'm not going to save and quit. I mean, I could. If you really want, I'll save and quit, but I feel like I shouldn't. Now, do I want to go up here? Jesse, tell me, please. I don't have a lot, don't worry. Well, that's what they all say, and then they do have a lot. No, it was nothing that special, Spooky. It was basically... When I was going to the... I can't remember the lore of Kiska's haunted ceiling fan. Oh, that's it. One of their cats, I think it's Merlin, is scared of the ceiling fan. It might be fake. Hold on, let me check. You have 600-ish. That's fine. As long as you got less than 2,000, we don't have to worry. Let's go back and read more DMs rather than actually do the stream. Oh, God, Kiska's messaging me. Oh, God, you're messaging me. Everyone's messaging me. Left. I know Left Beer. I will get some of that because I know I can get Left. I don't know about Whitborough Porter, but I can definitely get Left. What's Kiska said? Oh, I'm just looking at Stream Deck. Hold on. I have a lot of Kiss chords. Let's see. Let's roll back. Let's roll back. It's haunted ceiling fan. I was messaging a lot because I was walking to the... there's the waterfall. Walking to the... basically, it's like 1 a.m. and I was walking to the thing. Oh, that's someone spooky. New ceiling fan creepypasta drop shots. That's a curse. So, hold on. Who looks up at it horrified? It's Sasuke. Sasuke the ninja cat looks up at the ceiling fan horrified. And you know cats can see ghosts. It's basically because Kiska's ceiling fan is haunted. And every time it absorbs a victim, it goes back to the hardware store. And that way people keep rebuying it and feeding the ceiling fan. And because it absorbs all the like blood and guts, you never know that it's been there. So it just looks like a new one. And that's why Sasuke is suspicious of the 2-year-old ceiling fan. Because they've only had it 2 years, but he's been staring at it. Sorry, it wasn't a particularly good creepypasta. But, you know, just know, Spooky, that we were talking about haunted ceiling fans and immediately our minds went to you. Who is currently probably our biggest streaker. I mean, I know you're the biggest streaker over here. Unfortunately, life got in the way for both Stiggy and Roy. And then you're a pretty hot streaker over on the Discord. I think it's Timeless Scribe possibly that's the Hex's top dog. But you're well up there with like 150 odd. Oh, that's the other thing I need to talk to you about as well. You're a 6-year-old dad. I saw your Hex code. It's 6-year-old dad. Was it deliberate that you decided to be a 6-year-old father in your Hex code? That's why it did. I know. Stiggy, don't give me that look like you have 60,000 channel points. At some point, I'll get TTS, and that will eat your channel points alive. Is that really the hot French girl from the first level? Okay, so we can't make that. I am so upset they changed her voice actress. Like, or is she just doing different accents for different areas? Because I'm not gonna lie, hot French Fox was great. Okay, are we stuck? Yes. Well, that fixed it. No. Oh, so that's what. Yeah. No, it might be funny, but I swear it's a coincidence. The reason I picked this combo is because I was looking for hex codes of the color purple. And I found that one on one site. That's the boss's area, Desi, not Carmelita. Thank goodness. I was very. Why are we back here? Fine. Oh, we're probably back here because it's the last save point. It does make sense now. You're both telling me. I'm so glad it's not Carmelita. Or even though last time I saw her in the US level, she definitely had a worse accent. Definitely her original French accent was the best. I don't know if it's just poor VA, but yeah. Although I was very upset because I know two furries IRL, and I spoke to both Kiska and Bison, and both of them like, I don't know this game, and I can't give you any insights, like, you buggers. Because I know Lala from the Lion King was a lot of people's Awakening. Do you realise they're funny now, but it didn't dawn on me back when I found out. Well, I said, you've just been adopting VTubers because, you know, you adopted Kiska as a daughter despite not having the apple juice, and then Kiska just adopted me to make you a grandfather by adoption. Now, where we try to plonk ourselves down? Probably over there. Stiggy, what are you considering? This game was your furry awakening. There we go. Great. So the best thing, so, I said, the loose rule we have here is we only mean to people that are in chat to defend themselves. So like, we can only really be mean to Scotland if Ryger's here. I'd say we could be mean to Scotland if Plum's here, but Plum is too lovely to be mean to. A bit like Maple. I don't have enough dirt on Maple to be mean to them. However, now I can double dip on the Danish, and fairies can get bullied as well, and the Germans get bullied lightly when Bison's here. They should be out soonish, out from the clinic, so we might have Bison back soon. Right, let's climb up here. Let's get over here. Now, there's a lucky horseshoe. Do I want the lucky horseshoe? Oh, I do want to just kind of drop in down here because I wanted the bottles. It'd be really annoying because I have to do this section again. There he is. Bonk. However, I did want those. You guys are adopting... Hold on, yeah. This game... So, or was it Carmelita or was it Sly? I'm pretty sure it's Carmelita. As I said, her Fret's accent is kind of pretty swell. How do I get out of here? I think it's just jumping down. Oh, I've got to do it again. That's fine. So we might have to do this section like 3 times. Don't chuck stones in your house is made of glass, as they say. Which, why? No, well, no, it's not what it's not because my house is made of glass. It's more that it was both Sly and Carmelita. I don't know. Sly ain't quite got it for me. I don't mind ribbing people. The thing is, Spooky, do you know how many weak points I have? Do you know how many openings I have? Like, everybody's going to be mean to me, so I will bite back lightly. But it's no fun. It's like, I'm not going to talk bad about, like, Scotland because Ryger's not here. I said I don't actually dislike Scotland. I quite like Scotland. But it's just fun, you know, considering the amount of abuse I get from him. Bugger! Well, I guess we're going round the mountain again. So, it's more a case of my house is made of glass, but what's the point of shattering a glass house if no one's there to see it? And again, Spooky, I've not got much other than you're a 6-year-old father who now has a grandchild. And to be fair, Kiska didn't abduct me. Kiska more anti-abducted me. It's like, stopped me wandering off. Wait, so true. Exactly. Like, if I want to be a bit rude about, you know, the sort of the Eurasian plateau or sort of, you know, sort of that sort of, you know, somewhere over Eastern Europe, TMBV and you are the prime targets, although I ain't got a lot to pick on over there. Yeah, it's no fun bullying people if they're not here to hear it. That's just boring. Well, I love Fisty Lady and the smartest twink melts my heart. Is Sly really a twink? He's got... I don't think he's quite got the sass for it. But yeah, you have 2 VTuber children. Spooky. I don't know how this happened. Besides, TMVV likes being bullied, so what's the point? Well, Hex and Winter like being bullied, but sometimes that's fun. He gets it later. Who's getting it later? Hold on, what am I getting later? Oh, later in the games, I see. I didn't like TMVV. I thought he just liked Winter bullying him. Wow, he'll just let anybody bully him. This is very disappointing. Right. There's me lucky horseshoe. Hop over and bonk Spider on the noggin. And see if we can gently just walk... I can't see, so I hope... Yay! Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way back up. Which is a bit frustrating. Oh, that was there all along. Well, that's... Can I jump on the leaf? No. We can't jump... Oh, will it put me back up? The leaves... We can't jump on the leaves. That's not a secret area. I started in the third game, so that's why. I see. I see. So I've caught up now. My brain has captured... Oh, God. Sorry. I don't know why anybody's surprised that my brain is a little behind. Now, how do I... I don't think I can make that. Hold on. Don't I have slow? Is this going to help me at all? No. No is the answer. I don't know what slow does, but it doesn't seem to help me make the jumps. No, I'm starting with this. Eventually we'll get to the third game. If it's, well, no, we're definitely going to play Sly 2. It's a bit like we're going to play Klonoa 1. I loved it. It'll go, but, unfortunately, so Klonoa 1's going to have to be one of my choices. Because I was hoping Kisk would say, for my choice, you should play Klonoa 1. And Kisk would, no, next I want you to play Sonic Adventure 2. Not Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2. And I'm away, because literally next week we're going to play Sonic 1. And I don't know. My favourite Sonic is always Sonic 1, probably followed by either the Game Boy game or Flicky's Island. Sonic 2, I like Tails, but I fly off with him a bit too much. And Sonic 3 with Knuckles, I'm not the biggest fan of. But we'll play them because I own them. We'll work our way slowly through Sonic. I'll eventually get there. It's just, as I said, so the way I play games is one of them's my choice and one is a fan choice. Fan choice, I don't have fans. I have friends. Sorry, fan choice is very conceited. So you see, I've got on the Discord, we got some suggestions, and I slowly work my way through them. Anybody that's here semi-often sort of gets a suggestion. We all know Sonic CD. I've not played Sonic CD, but we'll try it. I thought Sonic Adventure was pretty hot, but I never played them, so we'll find out. I said I did like the Game Boy game because it introduced different kinds of shields. Like, I love Magnet Shield. Magnet Shield is my favourite because, Spooky, you may not know, I bloody love gems. And the fact that the Magnet Shield helped me get more gems is really... It appeals to Desi. Up to Daisy. In terms of the classics, you like Adventure. We'll find out. Both Adventure 1 and 2. I don't know if I'm a friend yet, so just go a fan for now. Well, you can go for a chatter. You can be a member of the Tea Party. You technically are a member of the Tea Party. You are following. Carefully, 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 carefully. I'm hoping Jak 3 is better. I said Jak 2. I love Jak and Daxter 1, or Jak and Daxter, although it did make me feel a bit motion sick, a bit like this game. So I wonder if it's something about the camera or the time. I said we might cut today a bit short. I'm definitely feeling a mite queasy. So we'll definitely get through this level and maybe one more, but that might be it. So I'm not that tired. I had 6 hours sleep. It doesn't help that for the month before I've averaged 2 hours sleep a night. Okay, so just give that a bonkle. I don't know what these are doing. Are they grapes? Oh, crumbs. Oh, Ratchet and Clank is on the list. Don't worry. Sorry, Speaker, I haven't asked how are you, because everyone else is in here and we're yapping away, but I forgot the most basic of human courtesies of saying, how are you? I mean, you're in Kiska's chat, so I presume you're doing bloody well if you've had a Kiska stream today. Tends to improve my days. Oh, the worst is the fourth one. Isn't the fourth like the semi-recent reboot? Okay, you're doing okay, but you're tired. That's fine. Being tired is expected here. I am tired, Siggy's tired, you're tired. We can all have a nap after this. Although, I'm hoping your weather is more agreeable than mine. It's slowly going down. It's down to about 24.5 degrees inside now and outside. Bonk. It's not semi. What's not semi? Oh. Okay, I thought there was one that came out fairly recently, or like a decade ago. Remember, Stiggy, a game that came out a decade ago is recent. Nice! I've collected them all. Because we've played a modern game. We played a modern AAA, which was Horizon Zero Dawn. And... I can count to that. 5, 7... Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, which is starting on Sunday, which is Ame's choice. That's pretty new, isn't it? 1. Just desperately checking Steam. When did that release?
Mind-bending. It's Matthew Della Coupeau's perpetual slow motion technique. With this move, you can slow down time whenever you want, not just while jumping.
2017, okay, so again, it's only a decade old. Oh, okay, so you reckon this is the worst? I've loved this. As I said, every time... The only thing I miss is a bit of a ranged weapon, but I suppose the ranged weapon makes the... It does get a bit annoying with the guys here. Am I meant to come off here? Bonk, bonk. So how many Sly games are there? Is it only 4 or is it 5? I mean, we'll judge it when we get there. Because I've really enjoyed 1, so if 2 and 3 are better, that'll be bloody brilliant. However, yeah, like Jack and Daxter, Jack 1 I really enjoyed. But Jack 2, I don't know, it got very samey. Every mission would run somewhere or drive somewhere and shoot something. Whereas the first game had a lot more variety, so I'm hoping Jack 3 is a bit more, it's just a bit more different. Okay, so we're back on here. Look at my Naruto running. Oh, it doesn't get old. Right, we're in. Are we going in here? Ooh, what's up here? Okay, we can't go up there. So, there are the 4 and a spin with Jack and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank. What's that? Oh, hold on. Oh, I don't like these funny levels. Ghastly Voyage. Well, Spooky, you're in here. We're taking you in. This is a ghastly level, and you are the resident ghast.
Use the left analog stick to move, and aim the right analog stick in the direction you want to shoot. Remember, you can always shoot in one direction while moving in another.
So, there's 4 and a spin-off with Jack and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank. Ow! So, Thieves in Time is the worst one. So that's a semi-recent, isn't it? Like, only like a decade old. I forgot what we were doing. Dead! I forgot which button was fire. Hold on. Explain this again. No, don't go away. I need your explanation. Ow! Do any of these buttons fire? Hold on, we're leaving. We're coming back when I've had the explanation again how to fire things. It's a shame, Thieves in Time. You just let... Oh, you just let them ectoplasm you. Hey, gamers. Games, dude. I never know how to introduce people. No, I don't want to get slimed. Hold on, we'll read it again. I've seen the prequel short though. Right, how do I defeat these guys? Or do I just avoid them? His lordship will do. Oh! I press forward. I was using the other one to aim. Hold on. Ryger's here. Yay! Ryger's back so we can go back to abusing Scotland again. I'm so glad you're back. Desi is not a ghostbuster and is afraid of a ghost. I am afraid of those ghosts. To be fair, much like as we discussed, that actually Death is scared of me. I should have died many times, but they're not coming for me. I hate this level. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Who makes you aim in 2D using the analog stick? This is disgusting. There we go. Right, off we get. Save point. That wasn't... Oh, I've got an idea here. Yes, the idea was more shooting. Okay. We're dead. Well, oh, you've been playing Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection. Okay, we've got no more continues, so we better not die here. Can you stop? Okay, no, we... Sorry, I didn't listen to my advice here, and we did in fact die. I forgot also to add the death tag. But hi, Ryger. Are you... Hold on, what day is it? It's Thursday. We're going to try again. Are you streaming again tonight? Are you playing more Mega Man? Are you... It's Friday. I think Friday's Monster Hunter Story.
Disgusting!
What did I do, Stiggy? Just because I got bloody ectoplasm everywhere. I didn't even make the special stiff sock. Right, here we go. We got it this time. Tonight it's Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon... It's not Colosseum. I should remember. There was a new Pokemon battling game. So, I think if I play any Pokemon game on stream, it might be Pokemon Uranium. Because I never actually finished it, and it was really good. I mean, there's a bunch... As I said, I played a lot of... I have got a bunch of them. I just don't know if I... So many people play Pokemon. It's such a long game. Do you know how many long games I got? Gonna hop off and you to sleep. Stiggy, it's only 8 PM. I mean, you're welcome to go to bed and thank you for hanging out today, but it's 8 PM, Stiggy. You're not that old yet. God damn it, the ghost got me. Friday's Monster Hunter Story 3, if you finish, you're back to Mega Man. One day, as I said, next year when I sorted, 2028, when I sorted out my my 3DS, I'll play the original Monster Hunter Stories. I don't remember how it goes. I remember it being adorable, considering how, like, in Monster Hunter, you're fighting all the monsters. The fact they're friends in stories is a very far deviation, but it worked really well. But it's also, I don't know if it reminded me a lot of, was it Fantasy Life? Which is really good as well around that time, right. Pokemon isn't that long, it's like 12 hours if you play good. Ryger, look at that sentence again, and look at which adjective does not apply to Desi in there. I've also always been a grinder. I don't do competitive Pokemon. I just attack, because attack is always the answer. Stop it! I don't like the ghost, Desi. Des. Right, I've even got a piece of armor. Right, here we go. Aiming. Got it. Pokemon's a baby's first RPG. It's not hard by design. To be fair, it's not hard. It's more grindy. I could probably do it. It's also, I'm not that old, but when I used to play them, you used to have to do the first Pokemon thing to level them up. I think you did you get the XP all in first gen, or was that in second gen you got the XP all, or the XP share? Or was that in second gen where you could make... Second gen introduced held items? So it might have been then you had the XP share rather than XP all. Right, hold on. Who's lurking? Woodsy's lurking, no worries. Or you just experiment with the lurk button, because I've seen you in there. Right. You got the column. There we go. Spooky, ghastly ghosts. We've shot all the spooky, ghastly ghosts, which is I'm sure I'll be fine with Pokemon. The other one as well is I said there's a lot of RPGs. When I want to, at some point, I think finishing Clanad is a big one. And then we can look at some of the others, like, I'd love to go back and play Phantasy Star again. I think I've played Phantasy Star 2 and 3. I don't know if I've done 4. But I never played 1, so that'd be cool. I know the Phantasy Star Online, but I'm not really that bothered by it. There's a bunch of Final Fantasy we have to get through, and Lost Odyssey. Lost Odyssey is a big one to get through. God damn it. And obviously the Personas. If I could aim, you'd be in trouble. Steins Gate remake is August. Why would I play the remake, Ryger? Surely the original can't be that old. I know you put it on the list. Do you have another choice? Or have we done your choice yet? I can't remember. I know you've picked some games. Maybe you're further down the list. No, of all the Pokemon, I think Uranium, because I did start Uranium and never finished it, and I thought it was a really good fan-made game. Oh, no, yeah, Witch of the Holy Night was your suggestion. That's reasonably near the top. I think it's after Jack 3, though. Come on. Oh, I don't like this level anymore. I don't like these ghosts. They're very inconvenient. There we go. Careful. Careful. Can we just go away, please? What are we shooting anyway? Come on. Go away. Yes! When I say short, I mean it's like 50 hours, which is a short visual novel. Oh, god damn it. Do I need to wait till I finish Clanad? Because Clanad is a little longer. I don't know if I can have 2 visual novels at once. What are these skulls they keep shooting at me? Careful. Hold on, is he throwing his own skull at me? Is that a turtle? Manifesting. Because it's also, when you say short, I do a 2.5 hour stream, Ryger. If it's 50 hours, I do 2.5 hours a week. It's going to take me 20 weeks. That's... Hold on. Hold on. That's like 5 months, Ryger. 5 months? I might just watch the anime. I don't stream as much as you 5 nights a week for like 3 hours. Neat, that's a save point. That means we're in trouble. Oh, we got loads of continues. Wait. Oh, crumbs. Stop this at once. Oh, crumbs, we took a hit. It's alright. You start behaving, you lot. It's very serious. I think getting closer does more damage. So I think that's my problem before. I was too far away. Careful. Careful. If we aim more at them, it helps. Ha! Got you. Oh, don't tell me there's more. Oh, is it actually a boss now? Oh, crumbs. Right, go nuts. Run away. That's it. Line them all up. Just keep aiming at that one. Oh, we got too close and we got spooky ghosted. Wow, Personas. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Spooky. I missed your one earlier. Persona is, but not the main line. Shin Megami Tensei. They are on there. So, the reason I say Personas. Oh, god damn it, Desi. Could you not die for 5 bloody minutes? Is I borrowed Persona 4 on PS2 from my friend back in 2012 when I was in like secondary school. I really need to finish Persona 4. I also own Persona 5 Golden and I started it. So that's why, and I'm completely spoiler free. So I've managed to avoid getting spoiled on both those games for this long. So I really need to, god damn, we died again. Hi, Crimmy. Don't worry, you're about to see me game over. You haven't missed much. My aim is less than 20 deaths this stream. It's not looking good. Can I just start spamming him from here? Yes, this is a much better plan. What have you been playing recently, Crimmy? Oh, it's because you've only emoted. I can't. Oh, you're on YouTube. That's why it's not telling me about you. YouTube isn't as good as Twitch. I haven't got it all set up. I don't normally have many over in the world of YouTube. It's a new world. But hi, Grimmy. I hope you're enjoying this. As I said, we will be playing more Sly games in the future. But it'll be well. It'll be on the list. I presume, Crimmy, your next game request will be Sly 2, and I'll put it in the cycle. And this is the problem as well. Like Woodsy, I think, is lurking. But the more friends I make, or the more people that are here regularly, the longer it takes to get the game request through, because I can't play very fast. Right, here we go again. Shoot the turtles. I don't like this level. Shoot the turtles some more. Still don't like this. Oh, a continue. I do like the continue. Back off. So that's why, Spooky. So Shin Megami Tensei are on the list. However, I need to do the 2 Personas first because I've managed to avoid spoilers for years. Like, I'm pretty sure Persona 5's been out over a decade now. I've not been spoiled. ESG as well. And you're still going on Doom 3. I thought you would have finished that by now. Oh, and Mecha, you're up to free stream streak, which is neat. You've been here a while. That's been loitering in your chat box. The worst ones are subs as well, because if you ever sub to anyone, you don't... Like, Twitch always wants you to declare your subs, because otherwise it'll just sit there for the whole month saying, oh, look, celebrate your anniversary. Right, I've got the hang of this. We round them all up. Oh, God, they're getting behind me. No! Don't get behind me. This is where we got wrong last time. Stop spawning behind me. I don't like ghosts in my butt. No more ghosts in my butt, please. Sorry, chat. I'll catch up in a second when I haven't got a butt full of ghosts. Yeah, we got rid of 1 tower. Now we can get rid of 2 towers. Now, hopefully, they can't target me from the side. 2 towers down, baby. 1 more tower to go. 1 more tower to go. 1 more tower to go. There! Perfect. And we're through. We didn't die like I planned to. Neat. There's 2 pieces of DLC for Doom 3. God damn it. And the other tube, then I'm on Twitch. Hold on, are you back? Where is he? No, you're still on there. I know, I need to sort out my YouTube side. Like, we hit 100 YouTube subs. So I need to actually set it up so it alerts me when people follow. I had intentions, the best of intentions, in fact. But, because I finally got some sleep, like, last night, I actually did, like, proper adult things. We went through the whiteboard earlier. It's on my list, because I haven't done thumbnails for no... Also, Crimmy, I promised there'd be a Sly Cooper stream on Friday. However, Kiska reminded me that the Rugrats game exists. Rugrats Search for Reptiles, so we're playing that tomorrow instead. How's the sleep now, Desi? I have slept 6 hours. I crashed on Tuesday, so I missed stream on Tuesday. Alright, better listen. Okay, I can choke 50 chickens. I ain't 16 again, but I reckon I can still choke out 50 chickens. So, I'm sorry you're having a sucky week, Crimmy. I mean, everyone here's tired. I'm tired. Spooky's tired. Stiggy's tired. Now, what was I up to? Crumbs. Why are there so many chickens? Oh, crumbs. That's a rooster. Oh, no. The rooster got me. That's fine. The rooster can't hurt me because I've got a horseshoe. Have I escaped the roosters? Neat. Back to eating the chickens. Oi, go away. Sorry, smack 'em chickens. Exactly. We're choking the chicken here. The group chicken choking ceremony. Oh, crumbs, we're well short. They're going to eat all my grain. Oi, go away, you noisy roosters. There we go. Oh, do I just have to leave them into each other? There we go. Right, we've got 20 seconds, so we've got to knock out a few chickens that time. Sod off. Oh, crumbs. Let's see. And then we'll do a big catch-up on... no! We're so close. Yesterday, you super tired. Slept and did 5 a.m. till 5 p.m. and today you did 8 a.m. till 6:30. Oh, God, it is hot today. If I request another game after Sly, probably Wallace and Gromit. So you want, instead of Sly 2, you want Wallace and Gromit. What Wallace and Gromit game is it? Because you are on the rotation, Crimmy. So we can do that instead. I mean, I've not seen enough Wallace and Gromit because the problem is Wallace and Gromit films, and the same with the Shaun the Sheep ones. They normally come on at Christmas, and the problem with films at Christmas is that's normally after Christmas lunch. So I'll end up being so full. I'll like Curse of the Were-Rabbit or the Gnome one. I always end up being so full of Christmas dinner I fall asleep watching it. Especially because I always go to my friends' parents at Christmas and they're older, so the house is always warm. And you got the... they've only got one dog now. Oh, god damn it, it got blown up by a chicken. Project Zoo? Oh, don't. It's going to be like 30 odd degrees at the weekend. But, see, right at the start of this month, I decided... So, last year when I was streaming, it got awful in summer. There are some days I didn't quite get heat stroke, but it wasn't far off it. And it's because even though the PC is not running hot, it just pushes out enough heat to make downstairs too warm. That right now it's only 25 degrees downstairs, but I do have aircon now. It's only like a portable unit, but it should be enough. We're going to try it, and hopefully that'll make the house bearable in the summer. It's bloody expensive. Ah! Or Sly 2 if you want. Crimmy, it's your choice. We can play Project Zoo. Hold on, add one more death. You're the one turning up here supporting me. You get the choice. Because it'll just end up being like Klonoa 1. If I really want, I want to play Sly 2, so it'll just end up being one of my choices. To be honest, if it's one of my choices, it might even be sooner. I also don't remember Steins Gate because I feel I've watched Steins Gate, or it might just be Gate I've watched, because the two anime I always get confused are Gate and Steins Gate. They're similar because they both have Gate in the name, and we know Desi don't have the best brains, and also the number of oh no, Rooster, go away. Rooster, blow up. Thank you, Rooster. I'm glad that pair of roosters blew up like that. There we go. Right, 10 to go, so locking in. Wait. Oh no, adds in a second. No, we can't die here. Oh no. No! Right then. We get one more attempt. By one of those big oscillating tower fans. Oh wait, hold on. What are you? I'll wait to Sly 2. Which one are you going for, Crimmy? I am confused. Is your pick for your next? Is your next pick Wallace and Gromit or Sly? And hold on, catching up. How's sleep now? Yes, the sleep. I slept 6 hours Tuesday, so I fell asleep at 5:20 p.m. You're going for Sly 2. Noted. It'll go on the list. And then I woke up at like 11:30, and then last night I went to sleep at like 8 p.m. and woke up at 3:30 in the morning. Not ideal, but as I said, I haven't slept 6 hours in a night since like the 7th of April. So it's a significant improvement. So it sucks. I said I can imagine. I imagine that also the warehouse is not air conditioned either. I know you do like a lot of parties. Well, parties the wrong term, but like party and event supplies. So you'd hope if there's food and stuff, there might be a bit of aircon out there. Oh, no, this isn't as bad. I'm not sandbagging. I'm genuinely this bad. You were... Also, I missed you beating the boss, but I knew you could do it. Mostly because you told us... It's like me playing... This is more like Army Men Land Sierra. That was like Doom. I wasn't sandbagging, but as soon as I went off stream, I could do it. Apart from the bloody rail train. No! God damn it! This is the worst one. It's when the two roosters come out the same thing together. Have I lied? No, I've got 2 more deaths this stream, so I said I'll try and die less than 20 times. I think it's not. We're not topping Klonoa 2 where I died 101. I don't think you were there for that, Stiggy. Speaky was there. It was, and Syrup was there. It was quite impressive, 101 deaths. And to be fair, I did post it on the Discord. I finished it offline, and I died over 130 times in total, but not on stream. I just needed a break. That poor little cat rabbit. Right, what are we doing? 13 is pretty good going, and we've still got a minute. I think. Oh, I was going to say I think the game's broken. I haven't seen a rooster for a minute. I also wonder if the game just had a mercy mode. Because a couple of times the rooster's got me, so he's just walked out the hut, and I've had no chance to react. Oh, that's a decent-sized message there. I'll read that properly in a second. How many more Army Men games are there? Because you were doing it for a while. Also, how have you been finding Simpsons Hit and Run? I know you weren't a bigger fan, because you were looking forward to it, and then you hated the time missions. It's like, I don't remember the time missions being that bad. I mean, in the early game where you've got like the old vehicles like Cletus's vehicle and stuff, and they're slow, they can be a bit harder. Although, I think Bart's little rocket car and the Malibu safety car that Lisa gets, quite good early game. They're fairly decent. Bart's is a bit light on toughness, but it handles really well. Lisa's is fast and... Oh, we're out of time! So, you pick the items in the warehouse, either ambient items in the big freezer, which is at -18. You have vans and lorries, which are frozen sections of them. They're built on freezer units. I think Iron Man lands here and there is still on this. Well, you don't have to. Oh, it wasn't... I said, some of them were alright. Because the one you were playing like in the outdoors and stuff was alright. Come on. But this is just spamming now. I wonder if the decoys work here. We'll find out in a minute. Maybe I should just go in a pattern. Maybe they're the trick to this. IM 3D was boring with no music. Oh, was that the one that was really open? Okay, so the decoy was not a good move. Oh, we're not dead. My bad. Oh, I forgot. I can go fast. Gotta go fast. I got Sonic mode. That's going to help. I forgot I could go fast. Okay, going fast didn't help. Oh, the ads are here. Well, with that death then, I'm going to take a short break. Sorry, Crimmy. You're over on YouTube where we don't get ads, but we have Twitch ads. So we're going to take a very... I'm going to restart the level so I get all the time. All 1 minute and 30 seconds. And we're going to take a very short break. Or maybe you do get ads on YouTube, I don't know. I'll be back in about 2.5 minutes once I've had a breath of air and another cup of tea. So see you very shortly. Okay. We're back. Sort of back. I forgot I had speed up mode. Yeah, so I can't wait for stream to end. I can open the windows. I went and stood outside for 30 seconds. It's definitely colder outside now. The nice little breeze. It's actually really pleasant out now. It's about 22 degrees and there's a nice little breeze going, so I'll be doing that straight after stream. It's just I can't do it because you'll get all the outside noises if I do it now. So I think it's on about the minute mark. Is it the roosters start coming? And the ads are back, so everyone else is back. So I was just saying I went out in the break. It's lovely outside. It's about 22, 23 degrees and a breeze. Ow! Who was that? Was that... Oh, Spooky! That was you with a wrench. I thought that'd be a Ryger. Because Ryger was gloating earlier up in Scotland. It's like 18 degrees and pleasant. I don't know. How are you doing on the weather front, Spooky? You're on the mainland, which I hear is a bit more pleasant at this time. Go away, angry cocks. Please leave me alone. Oh, there's a bunch of chicken over there. Bonks the chickens. Oh, God. There's just so many... Like, we're choking chickens. There's angry cocks everywhere. I feel like with this level of Sly, they knew what they were doing. No! No! It's blistering heat, and it's dry also. Oh, I suppose that helps. Like, a dry heat sucks, but it's better than a wet heat. And, I don't know, are you the part of Europe that's all the houses are designed for cold weather? Oh, no, Spooky, I've experienced both a dry and a wet heat. I'll take dry heat over wet heat any day. That might be a personal preference. But at least when it's a dry heat, you can sweat it out. And a wet heat, I said, when I was in Kyoto last year, I learnt that you can sweat out the front of your kneecaps. And I also, I was wearing, like, canvas boots. I was sweating out the sides of my boots. Like, I have salt stains on the outside of my boots and sweating through them. Just because it was like 90 plus humidity, so there's no way of shedding the heat. Oh, see, yeah, so that's fine. But no, it sucks if it's blistering and hot for you. That is horrid. But I said, I don't know if you're the part of the world that all the houses are designed for cold. Because unfortunately, the UK is designed for like cold and wet. So it does sort of help. Like, we don't get great airflow, but like the insulation's good. So because my house is northwest facing. No, we're out of time again. Try again, yes. Ugh. I think I'm getting worse. I think the trick is just going a big circuit. I don't want to see another 40 degrees. There was one year when I was working in the lab and the aircon broke, so we all got sent home because in the UK there's no legal upper limit for working. There's guidance on low temperatures, and I've done some awful low temperatures. So my old office, it's a 70s office, and it's when they made everything out of glass, but the insulation isn't great. So genuinely, it never froze inside the old lab. But genuinely, there were days like I'd be sitting in I'd work in my bike gear because we're in single figures in the lab. It's an indoor bloody lab. And yeah, it'd be in single figures. Come here, you bloody chicken. Oh, ah! Oh, damn it. Oh, we're not dead. Well, that means I just don't need to count the next death. Sorry, whenever I get a lucky horseshoe, I just presume I'm dead. Okay, now we're dead. Oh, does anybody like this level? Because I'm definitely going off of it. Wait, come here. You rapscallions of chickens. It doesn't help that we can't bonk the roosters. That would really, like, if I could cock-a-doodle-doo that rooster too. Wait. Stop spreading out. God, this reminds me of, like, the Diagon Alley where you have to get the phoenix. Not the phoenix, it's in the first Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone or the Sorcerer's Stone, depending on your region. You have to get the peacock. Ah, come here, you horrible chickens. There we go. Run, 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 bonk. Come over here. Oh, crumbs. Wait. The problem is when I go faster, they go faster too. I don't like that bit. I would also like to go faster. Oh, 38. We're not even close. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, hold on. Was I meant to call you my Lord and Savior, or was I meant to call you my worship? Was I meant to call you your worship? Regardless, UK housing installation is just a mess. Reason for black mold is high humidity, low temperature. Because the houses are built to keep warm in, the structure not breathe, expel humidity, and because it's cold in the winter. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, so I don't have black mold anymore, but that's mostly because I redid all the insulation. So the attic I redid, so I have a 270 mils of insulation. And the hallway I got... So when I first moved here, it still had the old wooden sash windows and a wooden door. So I have a proper composite door and proper modern windows now, which has helped. I've got cavity insulation. That was already here. The attic, I've got the horrible tar paper stuff. So they did good. So when attics used to just be tiled, they breathed really well. And the actual new modern damp core stuff for attics or roofs works really well. It's just when they use tar paper in the middle, it was awful. And that's what I have. But I have a load of soffit vents as well. The bathroom and the kitchen both have extractor fans, so it's not too bad here now. And I'm northwest facing, so the trick is, and I've got blackout blinds, so if I leave the blinds shut during the day, in the heat of summer, I only get the low winter sun in the evening. Sod off, roosters. I've got 4 more. No! 4 chickens to choke. There. No! Don't run away! Oh, we got it. So, so I can get a bit of airflow. It's about as good as you can get. It doesn't normally get horrific in the summer. The problem I found was the PC. That pushed it over the edge. The hottest it would normally get in the summer, with the blackout blinds down and all that going on, is about 28. But with the PC, it pushes up into 30. That's just too much to live in. I felt so sick playing games last year. So I have a little portable AC upstairs. And we're going to test that out. So it's a 1400 BTU. So, because my house is 40 square meters, it should probably be able to knock the whole house down a few degrees. If that doesn't work, I'll just get a smaller one, have downstairs only. Now, can we get in here yet? No. So there must be another thing to do. What haven't I done? But, don't call me what you want. Yeah, I know, but... Oh, I was just having fun. You know, I do read chat, and occasionally I remember things that we discussed. Yeah, so Spanish houses are ideal for high heat. When you went to Mallorca, the houses are all white. Yeah, they're all white. They've got a lot of tile flooring. That's the other thing as well, is we have suspended floors in the first floor. And all the bathrooms are upstairs with the suspended floor, which isn't ideal. Am I going in the middle? Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was going in the middle. That was the thing I was meant to do. Because that's like not next year. The year after is I need to rip out and redo the bathroom. His lordship then. I do accept Emperor. Exactly. A deadly dance. Oh, so it's a boss. Okay, so... Aw, she's cute. She's sounding more evil. She's just a cute little gator. Oh, did I add the tea in?
The creeps too, lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neighborly pastime.
Oh, Sly. I see your mouth a moving, but all I hear is blah, blah, blah.
Well, that was rude.
Well, if jaws need to flap, then let them fly.
Yeah, I mean... It's also... Okay, that's a good command. T-def ratio. Yeah, so they're all doable. So I normally do them myself. But yeah, T adds a T to the counter because I normally get a T. I start stream with T. I do it every hour in the ads. Deaths, you can add them if you want. And the count is just because I lose track. Other commands are available. But they're the main ones. Oh god, we've got no continues. This is going to go well. Right. This is why I don't play... rhythm games. I'm so glad we got the swimming perk. Let's try it again. Because I ain't... You know, they say guilty feet got no rhythm. I must be bloody guilty of saying, because I have got 0 rhythm. Oh, thank you for the head pat, Spooky. Although, I did play the drum game in the arcade in Japan. I did okay on the kiddies difficulty. No. No, no, no. Oh god, do I have to do this every time with her? I've got no continues. She moved.
Can't run away forever.
Quite true. Quite true. Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you?
Chumley! Oh! We're doing, porn stars.
Not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my
I mean, the tea wasn't meant to be part of the streaming. Is tea something that happened?
Well, you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well,
It was Jack and Daxter that actually caused the death counter to come in.
show magic upon you. If you repeat what I do,
Oh, God, no. It's a dance. Oh, no, we're dancing.
if not, you'll get set.
Yeah, PAWN. This is not a Christian. Yes, no, I'm a Christian. This is. I'm a say-so streamer. This is my Christian surfer. I pressed square. I was copying her. Ah. Well, then you can add the death if you would like. Otherwise, I'll add it in a second. The death came about because of Jack and Daxter. I died so many times while the Jack and Daxter streams that we added the death counter. The tea was... I don't know why the tea was. Mostly because I just... people seem to think I drink an abnormal amount of tea. 1 tea an hour isn't that crazy. I don't think. Thank you. She hit me. Hold on, that killed me. The bitch. Yeah. Okay, lucky we can swim. The absolute bish. I can't believe this. I mean, I've played enough Pokemon. Tail Whip is not meant to be a damage-dealing move. Iron Tail, maybe, but I didn't see her... I need to drink more, but it's coffee. I find everything else boring, not easily accessible. Yeah, oh, this is a good fun one as well. So there has been a VTuber mold trend. So it turns out that anybody that's a VTuber... Well, not anybody. Some VTubers are functional. Not many of them, but some. So, you know, you're welcome to tell me if you're actually a functional VTuber. Ryger seems fairly functional. Plum seems fairly functional. Megalin's pretty functional. Dr. Blue's pretty functional. Admiral Blue, sorry. Basically, all of that lot, but our lot, me, Hexy, Kiska, not so functional. But yeah, there's a VTuber mold trend. And I thought I was doing really well because I couldn't join in on it. It's when is any human functional? You'd be surprised. Right. Oh, I can't skip the cutscene. Okay. But I normally make barley tea in the summer because when it gets too hot, I stop drinking like tea and I go to barley tea. And apparently, I never drained my barley tea that I made last year, so I found the 3 litres of stuff, and it's all just grown like scobies. You wait 30 plus years for a refund. Oh, don't. I've been complaining to my parents. Like, my shoulders just dislocate. I can push on it now and it just pops out. Shoddy bloody workmanship. But so far, no refund. I'm pressing square! I am not impressed with these deaths. Don't make them like they used to. No, it's because they took all the leaded paint out and all the asbestos, and they just replaced it with microplastics, which are in the balls. Okay, so just spam the... spamming working. It's not timing, it's spamming. I'm so glad this is on PlayStation because I can't do this on Xbox. Because there was this was on one of the Xboxes. God, it's a quick time event. I don't know the Xbox controllers because I grew up on PlayStation. I don't know what the Xbox controllers... No! Oh, I did it! Did she knock me back? I didn't realize she was going to slam the ground. It was good until I died. We're learning. Yeah, I know the PlayStation buttons by heart. Oh, and it's the same sequence every time. That's a shame. We can work with it. But yeah, on Xbox I have no idea what the colours or the letters are. But we're good on PlayStation. Also, we have to be really careful and call it the cross button. Because if not, Stiggy gets really mad if I call it the X button. It's literally why there's an emote. Named after how angry my lead mod got. Although he's in bed now, so hopefully he'll be less cranky. No, so jumping doesn't avoid the attack. I'm not against backseating, so if anybody's got any ideas here about how we don't die, because I thought a jump would do it, but apparently jumping over her tail attack doesn't do it. Maybe we've got to hit her? Just charge her. Yeah, okay. She's a brutal boss, though. Got her! Got more than time to do it. Oh, who's Woodsy? You're lucky again. Oh, hold on, you're back from lurk. Oh, sorry. So it's a bot. So when you type lurk, it worked. Okay, but where have you been? Were you off for dinner? Oh God, that's a long one. Sorry, I'll catch up with you in chat in a second. The brain cells are very much engaged. Ah, she got me. I wasn't fast enough on the spamming. I don't know. Ah, buggered. Black dang 'em. Blast it. Well, it's a good time to catch up. Yeah, game over. Let's do it again if anyone wants to add the dead. You were on Tekken 4 yesterday, and some part of the game relies on the D-pad, which is not a D-pad as the PS controller. I'm on Xbox. Yeah, anytime I have to play an Xbox, I do have an 8-bit Do... Didn't jump right there. I have an 8-bit Do controller. Thank you, my Lord and Savior. Gamers dude. But yeah, I don't know any of it. So there's a QT on Jack 1 as well. And I was so proud I did it in one go. It's like, it's a 50-button combo. But I'm all right with the PlayStation. Ah! You can tell we're close to stream because, as I said, I don't know how some people, like, can do more than 3 hours. I just get so, tired. My brain starts slowing down.
Come back here.
But yeah, it's good to play on the PS2, and the remakes did not get the timing right. I don't know Far Far West. I wish I could skip this cutscene, though. I know this cutscene. I've seen it enough times. Me too, it's hard. I've seen it. Let me go. This is the worst, having to watch the cutscene again.
I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Oh.
I'll unleash my
But the timing on here is difficult as well. I'm just spamming. Because I originally I was trying to time it like a quick QTE. You know, spamming is the answer.
just fine. If not, you'll get zapped.
I've got the idea. I don't know your name, bad guy, bad gal. All right, here we go. Square, square, square. Also, there are remakes. I said, it's like Klonoa 1, we're going to have to play the remake because I don't have £600 to play the original. Far Far West is really... It's like Helldivers meets Red Dead. Both games I've not played yet. Basically, the newest games I played like 2017. Sorry. I do like how they've done a different sound effect for each bonk. Each button, though. Bask in your glorious light and become something better than your current are. Something more, something not. It's like simple as the easy dopamine but built on achievement. Right, here we go. Neat. This is where they scream me up with the long one. Got it. Okay, good. Nah! This is where it goes wrong. We drowned again. Well, we've got 10 more minutes. I should be God, not... Or anyone with power. I don't know. I'm not convinced you should have it, gamers dude. I'm so sorry to anybody that has to watch me do this boss fight. Well, I'm down to worship the dude. You do not take a lot to convince. But I'm with it. Sweet. Right, bonk the alligator. One alligator bonked. He abides. What's he abiding by? He's just converting worshippers. Oh, I lost a life again. I don't know. I'd say, I think the problem is I'm thinking. If I stopped thinking. Last hop. Don't time it, just spam it. Oh, we're changing it. This is like the, is it Franz Ferdinand? Sort of break, song. Oh, God, she's changed the tempo up. This is cheat. You can't just change the tempo like this. This is, oh my God. Bonk. Okay. There's no worship, only self-improvement, gains, achievement, and skill. I'm already doing that, so it does not really change any much for me. However, there's also struggle, tears, sweat, but that should be a salvation. Oh, I got fast. I am sweating it out now. Oh, this is just fear now. God, this is why I don't play Souls-like games. I have no reflexes. It's getting faster. I don't like it. This is like the chocolate river scene in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, we've been over. I'm not good at rhythm games. Nah! We got it. See, maybe I have been worshipping already. I'm not good at rhythm games. Like, this is why I've tried DDR. This is why if we have rhythm games, we go to Kiska. Oh, we got it. Oh, gamers, you can't just say to Woodsy that he's been self-pleasuring here and doing it for himself. We finished the choking the chicken level. We're going to China. That's going to be neat. So we're probably nearly wrapped up for today because we've beaten the boss. So if anybody's got any raid suggestions, throw them in the chat. Otherwise, I will take you on a wild adventure somewhere.
Allowed him to steal from corrupt pharaohs and greedy noblemen. Right on schedule, Inspector Fox's arrival cued my exit. The production of zombies, made illegal in the World Peace Accord of '71, earned Ms. Ruby a life sentence behind bars. While the gang and I enjoyed a few weeks in the tropical sunshine, working on our tans in preparation for our next caper.
Back to the hideout. So I presume we've hit a save. Save game. Yeah, I'm saving it over that. Right then, as nobody has suggested anything, let's go see Yayu. She's playing Nier Automata. I don't have anybody else playing older games. So let's go see some Nier Automata, because we haven't seen Yayu for a while, and they're on my list of raiders. Although Micro French Tea is up, but I think we haven't seen Yayu for a while. But one day, it's Overwatch as well. We don't need to hear Overwatch. So let's go to Yayu today. And unfortunately, there is no raiders on the Twitch side, on the YouTube side. Anyway, I said I'll be back tomorrow on the PS1, which is still the PS2, but the PS1 game. Yayu. Playing. Come on, brain. We'll get the raid queued up. We'll be playing. Any minute now, my brain's getting. Yes, tomorrow we're playing Rugrats Search for Reptar on PS1. Sunday we'll be playing Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. Tuesday we'll be having the Mega Drive out playing Sonic, and next Thursday we'll be back on Sly Cooper. So, as I said, the raid message of the Tea Party is here. Love you guys a lot. Thank you ever so much for hanging out today, and I will... Oh, Hellblade. Yes! Yes, mate. I'm playing it on the Sunday because it's a good time for people living in Japan. Certain people that might have suggested the game. So I hope you enjoy it. I know nothing about it, but the game's downloaded and ready. No obligation to be there, but that is when it be, and I look forward to seeing you then. and I might even, if I haven't been brutalised in my lesson, do some kanji practice. Also, Ame, as you're here, you've seen my drawings, you've seen my awful kanji. I demand DMs. I don't demand. I friendly, jokingly demand DMs of your artwork that you're not sharing with anyone. But don't feel obliged to. I'm only jokingly demanding it because I've embarrassed myself in front of you enough times. Anyway, the tea party's ready over to you. We're going to see some Neo Autonomous, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you tomorrow to play Rugrats for the PS1. Bye. Love you.